Oh, hello. Yes, just want to have a quick chat about Remembrance Sunday and the poppy today. We've had the usual spectacle this year of people getting all frothy mouthed because somebody dares to appear on TV or on the internet without wearing a poppy. I often find it a bit curious that these people make such a huge fuss about such a minor issue, which is a personal decision in a free society, one would have thought. Just speaking personally, if you like, my dad fought during the Second World War. He was lifted off the beaches of Dunkirk way back in 1940. He subsequently went on to be at El Alamein, Tunisia, Sicily, Italy. He was at Monte Cassino and finished up the war in Austria, where he was helping displaced persons going back to where they should go, including helping to send people back to Russia, which he wasn't very happy about. But anyway, leaving that aside, he was, throughout most of his life, not a militarist at all. He only came to sort of the whole Veterans Association stuff very much later in his life, and it was very much for companionship, I felt. He was an old soldier, but of that generation. Before that, my paternal grandfather was in the Royal Navy. Actually was on MTBs during the First World War. So, I mean, at least in part, that is something that's sort of reasonably tangible in my life. But I tend to find that these armchair warriors, if I can call them that get so bleeding upset because somebody isn't doing something that they feel is right and is disrespectful, seem to have no problems at all with any form of British foreign policy or indeed arms manufacturing in the UK. I mean, if you look at the statistics we've just come out of Afghanistan, 457 dead UK servicemen. Let's measure that against somebody not wearing a poppy in terms of the level of outrage that we should feel. I'm not even talking about whether or not, the damage done after 20 years in Afghanistan. Let's not even go there. But people feel outraged about the fact that somebody isn't wearing a poppy because it's disrespectful to the 457 dead, who perhaps, if we'd thought about it slightly differently 20 years ago, needn't have died. And British arms manufacturers, BAE, who don't actually donate to the Royal British Legion because they're aware that there's going to be a whiff of stinking flesh coming off the money, but nevertheless sort of support various things, which means that they do support the Royal British Legion. Why not get cross about them? Why not get cross about British technicians arming Saudi jets which go on to bomb civilians in Yemen? Let's get outraged about that, shall we? No, because that would be complicated and would involve thought, which is something our armchair warriors don't do. So it's just much, much easier to have a go at someone on Strictly, or preferably a black woman. That makes it so much better, isn't it? So much easier. Yes. Anyway, it's dark in here, isn't it? I better turn the lights on.